This is a bad. That's not a good way to start. Hey, ASP Suma 8, thank you for the follow, man. I just came on. I haven't done anything, bro. Let's see. Come on, bit rate. Come on, bit rate. Come on, bit rate. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. That sounds far away. I think that's better now. Uh-huh. Okay, at least I can hear myself. Okay, hold on. Let's go on. Let's go live on all. Yeah, dude, don't send me love. What's going on, my people? It's Valentine's edition, yo. Let's just say it has been a very funny Valentine's. It has been a very funny Valentine's, ladies. What's going on, my people? Hold on. Ah, what happened? Why am I hearing myself? Oh, that's kick. Okay. Hold on, y'all. What just happened? What's wrong with my this thing? Ah, here we go. Oh no. Okay. Turn the game volume down a little bit. That was a little bit too low. Okay. So we're not doing too much today. We're just jumping on. I need to get back in the rhythm. So that's loud. Yeah, let's get back in the rhythm. So trying to stream more Instagram. But like I TikTok videos, but I need to respond to. Like I said, I think when you're adults, Valentine's Day. Well, nah. Let me put it that. Let me put it differently. When you're single, Valentine's Day doesn't mean much. It's just more. It's just funny. Like it's really just like you get to see a lot of. You get to see a lot of shit. You would just shoot away. Basically, you shoot no concern. You know, see what the side you get to see. But you know, one of those things that like, I'm used to it already. Like, it's one of those things at the end of the day, I would sign out with you. I would marry. I wouldn't let you down at me. So, but it was more of the normal stuff, more of the everybody to share. You know, some people vanish. Some people vanish for Valentine's. Hold on, let me see if you guys can hear. Oh no, I forgot what I have to do now again. Hold on. Hold on, I know I have to do something about this if I want to use my headphones. If not, I guess I just play without my headphones. I'm gonna get stressed. Let me see how that sounds. It's not that bad. I just need to turn down the game volume. Okay, yeah. So I plan on just playing and talking, so I'm gonna turn this down as much as. If you guys don't know, this is Arc Raiders. It's an extraction shooter. It's alright. I know that might be controversial, but it's just alright, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's nothing serious. You basically go in, you get loot, get out. But I've kind of been playing it after my guy, Black Boy, got me hooked. But yeah, as I was saying, oh yeah, let me even, you know what, before we even start playing. Before we even start playing, let me get this out the way. So, feasible. I can't read that name, bro. I can't read that name, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can't read that name. That's a lot you got going on, man. That's a lot you got going on with that name. Feasible Slice, LVCZNDG. Sure, drop a follow, I guess. I don't know what that name is. I can't read that name. But as I was saying, hold up. Let me make sure my kick is good. Alright, feasible. I see you. 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 Yeah, I have to get on kick real quick. But yeah, it's one of those things that's, you know, I guess like I said, when you're older or you're single, you don't really care about Valentine's. But then you hear a lot of people, you see a lot of things, and it just gets interesting after a while listening to people. Like I was having a conversation with one of my friends on Instagram, and you know, it's always the whole "there's no man, where are the men?" what are men doing? And I was like trying to get to understand that, yo, like as a guy in 2026, bro, we already get blamed for everything. Everything in this planet is our fault. If I like World War I, World War II, they still they blame us for our today. So it's like we're already getting used. We're used to getting blamed for everything. But then like as adults, like we don't live in a world where there's no accountability. You know, like as an adult here, you are accountable for your own actions. So we can't keep just blaming men for everything in the world that's wrong. You know, every decision that a woman makes is not because a man forced her. Sometimes you guys make rational decisions based off of, you know, maybe bad information, maybe, you know, intuition, like people say. That one self day. But y'all just make bad decisions too. Like I think there needs to be like some accountability for when a woman just fucks up and makes a bad decision. It can be because, yeah, yes, actually, it can be because somebody lied to you, but it just can't be that's the only reason why you made the decision. Like, you still made that decision because again, the reason why we say that it sounds so weird is because as guys we don't get that luxury. Like even the things like I said, even some stuff that we ain't do, we get blamed for, and there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to sit there and take it because that's what society has given us. So if you guys are in a position where you get to pick what your definition of freedom is, you know, like you guys fought for this freedom, you fought to be able to make the decisions. If you get to pick what the definition of your freedom is, and then you pick to be a hoe, you can't then blame niggas for being a hoe. Like you just can't. Like you can't like like, like what society forced you to be a hoe. Okay, well what are the other people who are like 9 to 5, or like who got less jobs than you, like or menial workers working like menial jobs? Does the society force them to do that, or is it because they don't want to just decided they don't want to be hoes too? Just like, come on now, you can't just keep blaming niggas for everything. Just if you're gonna keep blaming niggas, like it doesn't really do anything for niggas. Like we ain't really like gonna be like, they're blaming us for how they are. Let's stop. Mm, Not in a society according to you guys that we created. Like, if we created a society and we're the ones enjoying from the patriarchal, male-led society, then why the hell would we ever want to change it if we're the ones benefiting? It's like, it's like, come on now, like you're not even making it hard. It's like, it's literally like there's no two ways about it. Like, at the end of the day, we're still adults. If you and like one of my friends was like giving me a scenario, like or you meet a guy and the guy meets your spec, which is a thing. Meets your spec, you think he's a nice person, you think he has potential, and you guys start talking. Okay, you guys are talking, everything is fine, and then somewhere in between he starts being abusive, and then you decide to stay with him after you know he's abusive for like another 5 years or 10 years or something. It's like, well, okay, the initial decision that you made, I can't fault you for falling in love. That's one thing. And if this person showed you everything that was respect, don't fault you for falling in love. Now, the first day the person slapped you. First day you chop slap. That's your first day to make a decision. That's the first day you. That's the first time you ever get have a chance to make a decision on that person. Okay, well, if you decide that after you chopped that slap, it wasn't your red flag and you went back, well, I'm not gonna victim blame, but what you've done is you've willingly walked into a situation where you know the outcome. So if you see that outcome, or if you get that outcome, you can't act like you had no say in that outcome. Even though the situation is fucked up, you can't say you didn't know that situation was fucked up going in. You can't say it, it just wouldn't be true and nobody give a fuck. So, or like okay, the second scenario is like, okay, you guys are dating, you're dating somebody you respect, and then you find out that they're gay. It's like, okay, well, cool. Now you know. Okay, what are you gonna do with this information? Are you going to go back into the relationship with the gay person who's lying to you, who's been lying to you for the past couple of years, or are you going to leave the relationship? Now, if you decide to go back, you can't say the person you didn't know the person was gay now that you know. Before you didn't know, which again I can't fault you for falling in love, can't fault you for the information that you didn't know. But the moments that you know that day, every decision that you make after that day to stay, that's on you. I wouldn't say it's on the gay nigga because he's already a liar. He already showed you who he is. So why are you listening to him? Why does his word even count? But it's you that's what we're talking about right now. You know he's gay, so just leave. Just jack out. This is the side. This is the day where you decide to leave. And if you don't, then whatever you see, whatever consequences, whatever anything that you see from that situation, gotta just take it at face value that you're signing up for it. That's why like when we men talk about some things, like we sound so very off about it. So it's like when we hear like, oh, it's like the abusing thing. Oh, your boyfriend is beating you. What do you mean your boyfriend is beating you? Do you like getting beaten up? Because if you don't like getting beaten up and your boyfriend is beating you, he doesn't become your boyfriend anymore. Unless again the guy is now crazy and he's trying to force you. Now that situation has completely escalated, in which probably needs some help. But if it's a situation where somebody just beating you and you're going back, you like collecting beating, maybe that's your own foreplay. We don't kink shame in 2026, to each his own. Maybe you like getting hit upside your head, you like collecting slap and backhand, you like when they throw slippers at your head, maybe it gets your turned on. I'm not gonna fault you for that, but like you can't then say that you did not know if that person now ends up actually breaking your head. Because again, the guy that beat you once probably will beat you again. I'm sorry, I don't believe in that whole like repatriation. She's not, nigga. You're a wife beater. You're a wife beater. You slap your wife once, she'll vex you again. You slap her again. It's just not in your body. If it's not in your body, and if it's there, it's there. There's no two ways about it. So for me, it's just like I don't see when the zero accountability thing is ever gonna stop for women until women call it out. Like if you don't call out that there's an epidemic of literal prostitution running around everywhere, anywhere in 2026, and all you call out is that, oh, niggas is hoes, niggas is hoes, niggas is hoes. Well, let me tell you something. Niggas have been hoes since. Can't ask your mother, can't ask your grandmother, can't ask your aunties. Niggas have been hoes since their whole life, bro. Since the dawn of time, niggas have been hoes, niggas. So if you're expecting something to change because you got freedom, the only thing that can change is what you use your freedom for. And if you use your freedom to be a hoe, then which moral ground do you have to stand on to talk about niggas being hoes? All of us be a shower. Like the fuck? Like yeah, like hey. And that's when like you meet like um then you meet girls that who are grounded in their wholeness that will tell you yes I'm a hoe. And then you talk to them, and then that's why when we talk to you guys who are like delusional, I always call my friend delusional, but like it's almost like you guys are willingly putting your head in the sand and saying, hey, we can't see anything that's going on. We're just looking for men out here. Y'all can't see. You can't see the epidemic going on here. You can't see the OnlyFans and the private snaps and the Olu show for work and the just regular billings that is like, nigga, pay my bill, pay my rent. Ask your friends, though, because your friends are the people who are talking to that are doing it. Hey, look, get in your group chat and ask which one of your friends has not built somebody in the last. In fact, Valentine just passed. I don't even have anything to say. We saw them. That's what I'm saying. Like we saw your friends getting billed on the billions or the guys that were showing walkies. Yeah, because that's what it is in 2026. That's what dating is now. You're not dating because somebody likes you. You're dating you because of what you can provide. And the problem that you girls are running into is that niggas have realized that, well, not even realize, we just continue the same shit that we've been doing before, which is there's no reason to get married. The union of a marriage, especially in America, you people already know how it is now. Signing the guy for your life away. And for you women that have more money, before you will come and say, "Oh, what if the man is trying to get my money?" Yeah, not a thing. Sorry, just your money is not enough. Trust me, your money is not enough. You ain't got no Oprah money, bro. You ain't got fuck you, shut the fuck up money. If you ain't got shut you, fuck up money, don't think that any man is going to marry you because of your own money. Nah, let's flip the switch. Nigga, you ain't even have to have no money. You ain't even have to have fucking money. You do, nigga. See what I'm saying? Like, that's why Valentine's Day to me, like, unless you have somebody, if it's special to you, then you kind of lost the plot of having a lover or having somebody that's your partner. Because if you're waiting for Valentine's Day to buy flowers, nigga, you don't lost the plot. Like, nigga, it's just go for dinner. It actually shows, it shows a lot more than you guys assume when you go. So people are extravagant. You got the guys that are, you see, I don't want to say this because it's going to sound like I'm giving away like expo, but like, bro, you do realize like the bigger your gift on Valentine's Day, it's more compensation. Like a nigga not buying you a a castle of flowers for no fucking reason. That's all I can say. I can't say nothing after that. But like, the bigger your gift, the more compensation is something is being compensated for. If it's time, another body, like there's a transaction that's going on that you were not aware of, but you're happy. So far, you're happy. That's all that matters. Hey, you like the flowers? Oh my god, it was so cute. Well, I mean, everybody's happy. You get your necklaces or your earrings and your flowers and you hang it up and you show all your girlies. And now that nigga got some points for the next couple of for weeks, nigga. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Hey, and then again, zero gifts for men, right? Which is again to knock. I don't know how much you guys understand that. And I was explaining this to one of my homegirls, like she had done something for someone that she liked, and she was surprised of how he reacted. And I'm like, do you realize that men don't get shit from nobody? Like, nigga, we don't get nothing. Like, if it's not from your family, your parents, we don't get nothing. Like, nobody's just out here giving us gifts for free or like just, oh hey, here is this thing I thought about you. That's why I bought it for you. What? That's why like women are very simple, very small. Like it's small thing they bust our head. Let's rub our head small. They bust our head. You go and buy a new controller, or hey, nigga, what can I don't even know how small the thing can be because it's to piss me off the way how small it to be. It can literally be anything. And because again, we don't get gifts often, so that's why it goes a long way. And so I was like, yeah, that's like he doesn't know how to act because it's not a thing for us. Like, we're not just getting gifts from women. Like nigga, like you that are watching, anybody that's watching this video after, how many gifts have you gotten in the last 3 years from a woman? I'm talking like I ain't talking about you. I ain't about talking about your homegirl. I'm talking about a girl that like you. A girl that like you. What's anything that you've gotten from a woman? Probably some weed. If you're lucky, like a drink, maybe a shot or some shit, or like I don't know, because we don't get shit. I gotta tell you, like my homegirls buy me shit. Like yeah, that one is different. Like that's my homegirl. There's no like intimate or lustful love in there. It's just like actual love. I got paid love, like whatever. But like from girls that you actually like, nigga, I like going on dates. Okay, like I go on dates. If I really like you, I go on dates, right? But like, yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten a gift from a girl. It's like minus Christmas, minus holidays, minus Thanksgiving, shit like that. You gotta take all that out. Take all that out. Because technically that doesn't count. That's just like season's greetings. Like, but like I'm talking like a gift that's for you, specifically for you. Like, okay, here I just thought about you. Here's this. Like, nah. Cause like shit like that just that's our fucking mind. It's like what the fuck? Like it's like niggas be acting like fish. Yeah, I don't know how to act like you know I don't know how to handle niggas when we acting like fish. So there's that. But it's just one of those things that we're talking about, and I'm like, you need to, you can't just sit back there and look at, oh, niggas don't want to do nothing, niggas are just hoes. Man, that was probably when, like, and speaking for myself, when we were like in our 20s. You know, in your 20s, you're not serious, you're not making any money, so you're just out here just enjoying yourself. Now you're in your 30s and you're trying to settle down. Man, ain't nobody trying to get no hoe at home. And then, like, you got another thing you gotta understand is like we also have friends that are married, and so it's a situation where you have people who are going through real shit, and they're like telling you of the things that they're going through, and so you're sitting out here in the back of your head like, damn, like it's even added is more pressure because now you gotta find somebody real enough to actually want to go through some shit like that with, because like most of these girls are just jackpot. Oh, it's not working out. They gone. But like when you're talking about to dead dual spots, like really seeing that in action and seeing like low key people pass away, people lose kids, stuff like that. Trust me, like you wouldn't want to even stress yourself to even try it with somebody who's not like up to par, right? Like obviously nobody's perfect, but it's like there are like basic traits, like just basic traits that you know that okay you wouldn't compromise on. And then the next thing they say one thing women like our mothers. It's like, man, it has nothing to do with our mothers, bro. Our mothers went through their own shit during their own societies. That's a difference in time. But like we're living in 2026, bro. I'm pretty sure the shit that we are going through right now, they had no clue they'll ever be going through. Like the freaking epidemic of freaking hoes everywhere. Like nigga, everybody can see that. And again, women are talking about it. It's get it sis, clock it sis, get your money sis. Okay, well when you're getting your money sis, just don't forget that there's an effect on men when there's just a lot of pussy everywhere. You know, it's like, if I can get it for free, why work for it? Type shit. Or if all I have to do is, because again, remember, it was, can you guys see the customization of this game? It's actually really crazy. That's the only part I like. But then you have to like, use real money to buy some of the stuff, so they fucked it up there. But like, some of the outfits are really nice. Oh shit, like this. Oh man, that's some scorpion right there. Alright, let's just jump in. I'm just gonna jump into a raid, just everything. Let's just do that. Alright, let me hold on.
Testing annex. Oh.
Hey, don't shoot!
Oh shit, you scared. Wait, what weapon do you have?
You said what?
What weapon do you have? Ah, never mind.
Sir.
I had like light ammo I didn't need.
Oh, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You see, like, that's a regular player. Shoot me in the back. Just be cool and shoot me from behind while I do my own thing. There's no, it is what it is. That's shoot me, that is what it is. I'll fight back, but
Hey, are you friendly?
Don't shoot!
yeah, I am. You're good. I'll leave you for you.
It's the same guy. I'm just looking for train bits, that's all I get.
There's a lot of friendly people in my lobby. Most lobbies, some other people is just like smoke. Like, it's straight up like smoke. Like, when I say like PvP, straight up smoke. No access. Let's focus it out. I really don't like the PvP in the game. Like, I don't like the guns. I don't like the guns like that. Well, I don't like the guns that I can afford to use.
Don't shoot! I won't.
Oh, that's you. I got you.
Some guy down here was having trouble, I think.
Like I said, sometimes you can just be mates. You just be cool guys and just play the game. Side by side each other. Like, you can literally just be at home. Just gotta fucking play. And these things we're shooting are basically NPCs. Like regular enemies in the game, basically.
Don't shoot!
When this game first came out, I didn't like playing it. I was telling my friend, like, you know, it's bad, like, nothing crazy about it. It's not like that, to be honest. But, like, can't lie, they can cook it, basically. Like the actual game I want to play is freaking Attack for Park. That's like the ultimate actually to the like I said, everything is dangerous, right? Here first, I get the loot. I need to get the loot and get out. What the fuck is that on me? And I was like, what is this trash? Obviously, purple gear is more expensive. More valuable than normal green rarity system. Actually, cool.
Don't shoot!
God, if I guess that am I fucking with I guess live now on stream on my fucking listen to guys.
Head home at the water treatment elevator. Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
No worries.
Oh shit.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
motherfucker. This shit right here. It's a nice guy. Oh, this nigga. Hatch opens, get an hatch. I'm not really. That's why I stopped playing for a while. I kind of finished all the game stuff. So that's. I did want to. No wonder my internet is fucking up. I had this stream on. Don't have anybody online? No. Yeah, so it's like we kind of already played everything. Like, say, I've already finished all the challenges, and there's something called an expedition where you like gather resources. And I've already done it already, 6 of 6. But then this trophy thing is just not, it's just not important to me. I just don't feel like doing it, so I'm just not gonna do it. But yeah, let me close this real quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I hear this. Yeah, I hear this. I don't know if you can hear this.
And single men that go to church every Sunday to ask God. Single women that go to church every Sunday to ask God for God-fearing men of God. And single men that go to church every Sunday to ask God for a Proverbs 31 woman that fears God. And these two groups then come out into the world to tell the rest of the world, the sinners, the worldly people, the people that are not of God, to complain that they can't find a person of God. Is it quantum physics? Somebody is deceiving who I can't figure it out here. I don't go to fast food to look for slow food. Do you understand? Like, same thing goes for people who are in fitness. I want a partner who's healthy. I want a partner who's health conscious and cares about their body and their looks. And you go to the gym, it's full of people that are working out, care about their looks, and you care about. But you come out here to people that love calories. People that like their fats. They like what it does to them, like how it makes them feel. And you come out and you say, I can't find nobody, Lord. I just don't understand. Either these people are not that of God, or you're not that of God yourself. There's a lot of questions we gotta ask here. We gotta reflect.
We gotta be real about stuff.
You're looking for a person of God.
We gotta be real about stuff.
You're in a campsite. You're in the wholesale markets, the Costco of believers, and you come out and start looking for us in Walmart.
Bruh.
What's that about?
And like,
isn't that suspicious?
Like, isn't it suspicious?
Suspicious consistently. Some of you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years single, 7, 8, 9, 10 single. God, Father, Jesus. I call cap. Single women that go to church,
Like I call cap. I really call cap because like you can't say there's like you're a single woman and you're looking for a man and you're a church going woman and you've been going to church for all these years and you ain't find one man in that church. Auntie, your eyes are probably closed. Or you're just capping. Or you're just capping. First class votes. I see you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got you. Appreciate the advice. It's like you're just capping. You can't say there's nobody for you. You're just lying. You're just looking for an excuse, or there's something wrong with you that you're not telling us, or you're not being genuine when you meet these people. Because again, if you've been single your whole life, or like I saw something on Twitter and it was like one of those pop balloon things, right? And the lady's like she's been single for 25 years, and the dude like told her to pop her balloon, and then they asked him why, and he says, "Well, if you've been single for 25 years, you're already good at it. Like you don't need to stop that. Just keep going. Like you won't go into stress, basically." Like, bro, you want me to come and date you after you've been single for 25 years? You don't even know what dating is. You don't even know what's in now. Like, you don't even know what your experience. Like, who wants to come? Who wants to go through that? And it was like a big thing. The other women were like, oh, and it's like, he ain't lying. Like, girl, you've been single for 25 years. What the hell do you want from me? I ain't been single for 25 years. I've had a girlfriend like last year. So where do you think we're going to start from? What's your love language? Love. What's your love language? Like, what are we talking about here? And it's like sometimes we got if we can't have the real conversations, and like this is what I was telling her. It's like women get to blame everybody else for everything. Accountability is zero, right? We men are on the other side of that. We don't get to blame anybody for anything, and everything is our fault. And so the reason why we can always like demarcate or like see the difference when we're somebody's being contradictory. It's because we're just looking at you women like, nigga, that's hoes like yesterday. I saw that hoe like she went to church today. She was in the club yesterday like twerking and doing a helicopter dance. So how? But she on Twitter this or she on Instagram tomorrow talking about niggas ain't shit and there ain't no men out here and there ain't no godly men or decent men. Are you decent? Girl, I saw you in the club yesterday on that man's thingy doing the thingy in the middle of the club. So like, are you? Are we? Who's lying? Cause somebody's lying. You know, like we all can be all telling the truth. Nah. Somebody's lying. We just need to figure out the person that's lying is. But yeah, it's one of those things that you just after a while you just and I think that's the reason why like it's affecting women more because like okay, women now are independent now, right? Everybody's a strong black woman and everybody can do whatever they want with their time and it's the freedom, right? The freedom that we fought for. Well, nothing has changed for us because like life just goes on. You people have freedom now. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. But like, what does that really change in our calculations? Nothing. Doesn't change a damn thing. Because again, like, you got freedom. It's making sense for you. But like, is it making sense for me? Like, that's the thing. So after a while, like you just everybody's just tired, bro. Like most of my like friends that I talk to, they're just tired. It's just like I'm tired. I don't want to chase anybody anymore. I don't want to spend any money anymore. I don't want to go on dates. And it's like me that I like going on dates, and I tell them like, oh hey, I like going on dates. They're like, why? I was like, well, I like going out. I like, taking somebody out and, talking to them in that kind of setting because you get to, everybody's on edge. There's tension. You get to know people for who they are, you know, rather than, you meet them in the club and you barely get to have a conversation, right? But it's like, for me, it's like, yeah, I like going on dates. I'll take you out, like, talk. And that's why, like, when somebody does I see online, it just makes me laugh because it's like, yeah, niggas is not going on dates no more. Yeah, I understand that. Like, a lot of people don't want to go on dates, but it's not everybody. Like, again, and that's why I don't buy the whole, women don't have a decision or they don't. There's zero accountability for a woman. It's like there should be more because, well, you guys make the decisions. You get to pick your partners. You guys pick who you want. I'm not saying you get to pick who you're attracted to, but you definitely pick who you give time. You definitely pick who you respond to, and in those decisions that you're making, you gotta stick to it. And that's why my point was about the like bad boys. Like, I remember when I was in my 20s and it was like girls like bad boys. Now those same girls, they don't like bad boys anymore. I wonder why. But then all of them have a story of a heartbreak, and then we as a collective men, we're all supposed to suffer for the bad guy that everybody thought I was a bad guy's walk. And it's like, remember when we like that was the nigga that was like fucking hoes, bro. That's the guy you went for. When there were like other guys that were like not fucking hoes. Like, there were other people who were just doing like regular stuff, like going to school, getting a degree. But no, 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 you decided you wanted the guy that is having fun and out here. Okay, well, now you went with him. Now the guy don't show you Pepe. Now you're coming back to tell us that niggas ain't shit. What do you mean niggas ain't shit? You mean your nigga ain't shit? Like, what? Like, you mean like the nigga the nigga that you want, that you were attracted to was shit. The rest of us, nigga, you can't come and speak on me. You don't know nothing about me. As far as you're concerned, you don't even know what good men are because, again, that's the nigga that you went for. So now in your 30s, now you're now trying to make amends, and you're trying to course correct. We understand, but that doesn't give you the right to now tell us that all men are the same and all men are cheaters and all men are this and that. No, the fuck we ain't. Nigga, that's your experience. That's the decision that you made. You wanted that the nigga that was okay. Well, you got him. Don't come and be stressing me or not come and be telling me that I am like every other man. Well, you can say it, but then that doesn't mean I have to disprove it. I just can just leave you with that. Okay, well, I'm like every other man. Leave me alone. Again, like, acting like, oh no, is by force to like get in a relationship or by force to respond to people. No, the fuck you ain't. I'm not talking about people who are being like aggressive and like, like um being inappropriate or anything like that. Ooh, what's that? I like that. I'm talking like just regular people, bro. Everybody has a decision to make about any relationship that they're in, and if you make a decision and you're not fine with it, then you get the fuck out of there. You don't get to then blame men for the decision that you've made. You want to make a decision now? Because, again, we don't get to blame anybody. We just have to sit down there with our dumbass decision made face, and like live with it. But then like women just get to blame other. Oh yeah, man, he's the one. He's John, and it's because I met this James, and he's yeah. That's why. Okay, so now I'm gonna blame him, and then zero accountability for any of my actions. It's like it's old. It's getting older. It's getting old fast. It's like, man, niggas leave you to it. It's like, man, since you got it, girl. Like, hey, no, nothing you can, and nothing that you do can be wrong. See, once you meet people like that, man, you just leave. You don't like sit down there and like wait for a definition or explanation. If everything this person does is always gonna be right, by definition, everything that you do will always be wrong. So why the fuck would I ever want to try to prove myself to that kind of person? I'm gonna leave you where you at. You got it. I'm wrong. Doesn't mean like, again, if we're talking about biological clocks and all that good stuff, well then who's really who's really losing anything? Again, if it's a known thing that okay, oh, it's a known thing that we have more time than you. Wahala. Oh, I'm just talking about Valentines, so I'm just be ranting to myself, really, having a nice Mike. Nobody can hurt me, Joe. My ad is not available for you people. I was talking about one of my friends that was sending me memes, or she was telling me that oh, there's no men and kinika, and I just laugh because like Valentine just passed, and you know how he used to do now. Somebody wants to have my words. That's such a wild comment. That's such a wild comment. That's just a wild comment. Please, oh, everybody should leave me alone. It's not be me that they find. I don't tell you it's not be me that they find. It's not me. It's not my type. People are looking for what was that word that they told me? When I remember it, I'll say it on stream. They say now man what they provide that they find, biological clock. Yes, now it was one of my friends that was telling me about that you people have biological clock, and I was like, we said we have biological clock too now. Like because I can get married at 40 doesn't mean I actually want to get married at 40. Like the fuck. Like yes, again, but how many men have you met in your life that you had the chance to marry that you did not marry because it was not your spec? So now if you can't they give us like you can't act like after chasing bad boys in your 20s. You chased all the bad boys that you liked that we told you people not to go, people went to go and chase. You now collect dick, they don't knock on a finish. You now reach your 30s. You are now telling us that there's no men out there. Eh? How many men came to come and find you? If na Nigeria we did, if I don't write, you forget list of all the men we don't come find your hand in marriage. The list for long. But you people again, you people were empowered. You people all you people, see now, see 12. See. I know you go even we know they support those kind of things, but again, facts though, right? Real facts. Like there's probably been men that's been chasing you people your whole life. You've had multiple chances to find a match. Maybe not your perfect match, but you've had multiple chances to find a match. You cannot come when you're 30 and not come and be telling us that, oh, there's no men out there for you after you've told like 25,000 men no. All of us are mad. We are all mad. And then now you now want to come and blame us men again for you not finding a man after you don't wire how many men. And then we are supposed to now hold grip and say, oh baby, sorry, it's our fault. Please let's show you where they are sharing husband. Because we know where they share wife to Abby. I beg Joe. Like after a while it just really gets old. It gets tiring of like always getting blamed for being the people at fault. And then we now see women on a regular basis just being hosts. Like bro, go on your Instagram, go on Twitter, go on any social media platform. It's all full of hoes now. Private Snapchats, billings here, OF here. See now, 20 years. No be say man no day, man day. Now the man where you want no day. That's the thing. And that's what that waiting go follow the police they chase women for their whole life. The nigga you want, no wants you. So now no man else day. Well, now you go guys go over your eye, go wash your eye because again, how you go to say man no day? And that's what the video I played. It was like, you claim you're a God fearing woman, right? You you claim you're a God fearing woman. You claim say man no day. How you go claim say man no day? As per how? We should ask part. We already but I know the ones. Come on for here, Joe. Go sit down for one place. Serious. I know, but it's facts, that you can't claim that you are a you they go church every week, you they find man where they go church. And till now you never find man. You sure say you did start that church? Sure say na church man you dey find? Or you just did the church they find? Because difference day. Like very big difference day. You can't like, we gotta make it make sense now. No, me and that's why I'm like, we men, we don't have the choice to be delusional. Women have the choice to be delusional. You people can be delusional by anything. You know, but now guys blame person, Abi. If you blame man, saying a man do am, okay, well everybody go say a man do am, right? But we men, we don't get choice, so we don't get any fucking choice, bro. We there, they suffer the thing. It's one of those. It's one of men's plenty. I beg everybody just deliver for each other. No facts now, and I think like the fact that we should be able to have a conversation about it, that like all of us are delulu. But if the conversation that is being had is that all na man fault, say from the beginning, even before they born us, the wahala where we don't know, they don't cause it's not our fault. So what I want make I can't do? What's then the point of trying to get in a relationship if I'm just going to get blamed for everything? We have a lot of choice. We're very delicious. We are allowed to, but if a man do it, we don't even want to anymore. No, because again, my friend, her point was now men push women into all this. Say if basically she literally said, if man day for marriage, say woman not going to do all those work basically, and I'm like, no, the fuck not. Like that's just not a thing, because again, you people have told us categorically. You people have told us categorically that you're not doing it for us. It's woman empowerment, right? So if we're not empower ourselves with OnlyFans, why can't they blame me? Now you go blame me, say you go empower yourself. You can't blame me for the outcome of your. So you go blame me for the initial problem. Blame me, say you get the freedom from the problem, which is empowerment. You can't blame me for whatever happens after you don't get the freedom, after you don't decide it's na OnlyFans you want to do. You can't still blame me, say now my fault, say you go do OnlyFans before. Oh yeah, the money where they make for OnlyFans, come put them for here. Send that to my bank accounts, can't blame me. If not so we they do am. If you're gonna blame me for the riches that you are making from OnlyFans, can't send the money, come meet me. She won't knock you. That's why she play good girl. Look, and you know what's funny? All those kind of things not even they matter, because again, we know we picking now. Like, come on now, we're not in our 20s anymore. All of us be 30-year-old or 30 something. I did my 30s now, so I know they play with anybody. If you want knock me in a chest, you go use chalk. No be how did they talk am? No be cho. You can talk out with your chest. I'm not saying that. I'm really not saying that I'm not saying that as invitation. But we have to be real about it. Like, we genuinely just have to be real about it. Like, we can't act like, oh no, everything that is being done, my lover, for you, I will give you 50% for my OnlyFans, don't worry. I don't think you say you're serious. I don't think you say you're serious. But it's reason up now. They say, and I was trying to explain to her, like, it's a problem of choice. There's a lot of options, but like they're not good options, right? Like, there's a lot of women running around. Every woman swears she's perfect. Everybody swear they be like your mama. I don't go lie to you. Everybody, in fact, if I get like, if to say I get rings now, I get person where they give me 20% off my rings. If I say I want to buy like 7 rings now, if you go propose to like 7 different women, because 7 of them go tell me they all of them they ready for marriage. Now so women they think now for 2026, and it's just cap. It's just freaking cap. Like, half of y'all they broken from the first guy we break on our hearts and I never heal. Nah, the things they pay on that. Half of y'all that will show work. You move, I don't knock you finish. I beg you. Again, you know, serious. But it's like, why, like, what are we doing here? If clearly somebody's lying. Clearly, and it's fine. It's fine because we men, and I was saying this too. We have not changed. I said, go ask your grandpapa, go ask your grandmama. No be their era where they need get 3, 4 wives. We don't calm down, self. When I don't tame us. 399. Bro, think am now. Like reason I'm like from your parents, from your grandparents, your grandfather had 4 wives, 5 wives. Now monogamy now only one wife if you get. If you unless your hair is strong, go collect 2. If your hair is strong, pass collect 3. Now you sabi. But again, back then it was seen as a we all lie for the sake of yash and prick. At least let's all be like make all of us make we all the same page when we dey lie. Like make you no come be like say oh now only una dey lie but I can't lie on top of our head too. We are already useless. Gender no good already. They don't already get sense. No, you know if you can't the ads around now. Say wait. It's already too much. We can't trust me. Trust me, if all the church people we say that they go church, if all of them gather together say they want marry each other, they go marry each other and na go find man. But so say una they go una way they church, no fit find one husband too. For people where they church, clearly it's not that you people cannot see each other. You can see each other. I beg don't speak for my father. It's African men don't cheat. Nigga, how many wives he gets? I don't say he cheats. I say how many wives he gets. You know some if you cheat, not be only cheats they go collect wife now. If you get money, they collect wife. How many wife he gets? It has been since our generation, since they born us, since niggas ain't changed, bro. Niggas don't want to get married. Niggas want to enjoy themselves, eat your cake and have it too. What has changed now is that women now decide even when I want to now one can join game. You be like church people na true scam. See, I'm never going to go there before they thunder fire me. It be like say you won't come play this PlayStation with me now, but you know one can bring controller. My mother would cheat before my father. Jesus Christ. Wow. With you gonna make I talk again? With you gonna make I talk again? The reason I'm now, what's you gonna make I talk again? If that's like a thing, bruv. If that's an actual thing, what else do you want me to say? We did the blame men say woman no day. Woman again, but are you people gonna talk about the prostitutes? When I go call my friends out, are you going to call this? I'm just telling you, East African men are like women. Oh, so it's like a flip thing. I want people not be like that though. Now women are like men. Okay. That one makes sense. I can't understand you now. You can't do. I can't understand you. I didn't understand how you did now. But again, like I was saying, it's like you people coming to play PlayStation and I no one can understand how they can do the controller. Now one can play inside man game, but now to say you no go get any effects. If we don't show full everywhere, why we will go marry? Now why if I marry me and Yoruba demon we go cheat tire? See your life. See. At least you know. Don't expose yourself for this god internet now. For this 2026 internet, you don't expose yourself. See now. You know if you can't play for man sports, you can't they talk say the game no fair. No be you can't join the game. When I say when I want to chop your cake and eat it and have it too, right? Okay, if you don't show full everywhere, who will go marry? If everybody if every man could literally have access to every woman that they ever wanted, all they had to do was have money. Now na fuck up. Allah. When I don't know say na fuck up, and I never understand that, but na fuck up. Because if all I have to do is have money, I don't even have to be a good person. Now you know see Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, no be money. Na money now. You don't want to marry me, so nobody else will collect it in a beg. The defense true love. This guy, you know, serious. But let me sit down now. We can't just sit back and just say like, oh, this is just a one-sided thing and niggas is just out here just wilding and like everything else that is going on around us is like has nothing to do with the fact that how we're wilding. Nah, go on Twitter, go on Snapchat, OF. You go see fine babe, you go meet fine babe. You say, oh man, fine baby this. She will give you Instagram. You don't finish. You go see link tree for there. What do you mean you have a link tree? Why you get link tree, auntie? Open them now. OF did there now. This one self did there. That one did there. We self, we don't tire now. It's like yeah, everybody's true that women do you better. No, you people don't. No, you fucking don't. You just don't. Do you know why you don't? Because again, if you cheat the right way, nobody's supposed to know. Una they try enter game, but una no go learn the rules. Una just won't come bring una own rules, come act like say nobody know. We know they catch you now. They catch you now. The just thing is like niggas don't like to spoil good thing. I go just tell on how it be. Bro, if you get babe where they cheat on and they never catch you, man, you go keep quiet until you cheat. You go cheat till, in fact, till the woman, if she feel even marry finish, mom begin finish, I go still they cheat. That's how it's supposed to be. But now, any small wahala, I'm coming to you as a sister. I'm coming to you as a friend. I'm coming to you as a now to the talk. You don't tell the whole world at the knack. Oh please, nigga. Oh, or when I go do the other this, when I go come fall in love. When I come, they want to scatter the whole cheating business. What we do for you? We don't already establish rules of the cheating business. What we do? Which one you can't fall in love? Come on now, we've like I said, we're not. I don't be picking now. We're not doing my 20s anymore. Now 30s we did. We don't go through a lot of this is women now. Every woman a strong woman. See they all scatter your hearts. All of a sudden now niggas ain't shit. You move. Niggas were not shit before you. Your hearts when your hearts they complete. Niggas were not shit before. Now you no just know. We're tired of getting blamed, bro. Shut up. You want to speak about me? Don't go through. I know when they talk about you. I know when they talk about you and the funny fights. I'm just speaking in general. You just say that, come on now. It's like literally a thing for you women. It's a lot of women out here that are going through the same thing. When I don't just like to they very, very straight up with ourselves. Like, have the conversation, bro. Like, y'all ain't shit too. Let's not act like you have some moral high ground to stand on. Like, oh, niggas ain't shit. Okay. Have you seen your sisters? Are you guys going to talk about your sisters that are hoeing like right now? As I did right now. You know what? I be want to make a open Twitter, boy. It be like this computer fit crash if I open Twitter. But you make a open Twitter. Make I just scroll. You know what? I'm going to scroll down my Twitter. I like not even like any crazy type of Twitter or like my regular Twitter. In fact, I will show you now. Make you not be like say I did lie. See, this is Jimmy of Houston Twitter, right? Normal Twitter. Twitter don't fail me now. I'm trying to prove a point. I know. I ain't shit a beg. I didn't even say all that. I'm just trying to prove a point, you know, like it's one of those things. I don't want to cast myself. I mean, my Twitter goes through something we're not supposed to show. But you get the point, right? Like, okay, if I use Instagram is easier. Because Instagram now reels. See, I never even do anything, though. See. Just for the top right corner, na yash for the video. I don't even know what the video they about. Now just yash I see. Like 4 different yash on top bed. God forbid, my Twitter. Let me disprove that right now. Don't say me, I didn't into politics. I did watch war self. Now war for my Twitter. See, now politics. Where did this thing make it not be like say? Let me even see how it looks self. Now war for my Twitter. You can't see it well. See now wrestling self. The hear I feel they now fights you gonna see. See, I'll just scroll.
Yes, I just got a text
Fox
from a
News. Soccer. Joke. Russians. Now my second account be that. You know serious, I don't tell you. I don't think so you know serious, it's not a joke. You be like your gender, man. Your full gender, all of them are not serious. You say now my second Twitter. Now my follow me of using Twitter without to my main Twitter I beg. I don't tire, man. Like it's so like I said, like Valentines all fun. Valentines, I won't laugh die. I won't laugh die for Valentines, bro. I they talk about before I say they give you big gift for Valentines. Trust me, they're compensating for something. I've changed my gender. I was saying you change that to na table. You change that to with a table or like with a chair. Like now wall you change that to. You say you change your gender. As in words. Like I don't understand. You want to join man. You don't reach. Hey look. Now only woman. You be both. Oh. I don't know what to call that. LGBTQ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's not adding one now. I don't know what to call that one though. Every woman feel I wish I was a man. I wish I was a man. Yimu. I never see anything. You never see anything. You wish you were a man. Come and be a man now. Come and be a man. May they blame me for everything for this life. Wait, this is what you didn't even get high for. They say black men, we know they support black women. Nah. Get the niggas some slang, bro. Who they support us? Nothing. Now only us we they support ourselves. And the black women say, can't they drag us? How you won't think they support the people they drag you? Nah, like let's make it make sense now. We need to work together, but as all of us they fight. They look each other, they look each other. Because who want they stress each other? That would not mean some people know they knock now. I mean, although shows they make money, you know. Man still they work on himself, Abi. Okay, all those things still they happen now. We just gonna keep rocking like that, like for real. Like for me, it's not even one of those. From what I see, and like just even my single friends, my male single friends, my female single friends. It's like everybody is going through the same thing, but everybody can't they do the same thing too. So you never can't they complain. You can't say, hey, nobody's serious out there if you self not serious. You really can't. You cannot expect seriousness if you self not serious. Now what's it like I thought say if you so imagine me being both nanny money, I go make this girl. Your own case not special case. Trust me, everybody. Well, married friends. Well, let me know. I'm not going to speak on anybody because I cannot speak. I don't know what is going on in their households. But again, everybody has gone. They've gone through. They are going through their own different issues. And hey, you guys. Now, what's the time when I say you guys get better person when you go through issues with. So even though some of them they don't fuck up, you know, some of them don't do some things where they're not supposed to do, or like, you know, the person where they deal with hold brain, hold body well enough to still be able to do stuff, like still be able to make it happen. So it's like easy, but if anybody can say you go easy, you know go it go hard or you know go easy, or it really impossible. Nah, it's not impossible. There's someone there whenever I know the day outside, even your you know say that Houston na day now. Houston na motto now. Houston na only you, no be you get them now, just your turn. So it's like when I'm hearing girls that are outside every weekend telling me that they're looking for man, like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Like, nigga, I saw you at Classic. Shout out Classic, by the way. I saw you at Classic fucking yesterday. Today on Monday. You did it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You say you define man. You close eye and you did you close eye, cause man yakpa. Now the one way you want we no day. Go find the one way you want where in day, cause no day where you they go. I think that's the thing. It's just there's no place that they're sharing boyfriend or girlfriend. There's no place that they're sharing man. You gotta go work for it. You gotta put the time in. You gotta heal. God damn it. But if there's assumption that okay, oh man, every man is supposed to be looking for something. No. See, hey, look. And then in account they wonder waiting says finding a man in the club, that's very delusional, I beg. I did club to find knacking, I beg. Waiting not say we can't the club to find. Isn't a girlfriend we can't find for club? Let's be real. My girlfriend, you say that girlfriend when I leave my house and say, Jimmy, today is the day. I find girlfriend in the club. Nigga, what? Bro, we they go smoke hookah. Like we they go smoke hookah, we they go vibe, we they go dance, we they go chill. Woman are extra. Woman are to go. Okay, we don't, party don't finish now. Make I know the code of myself in my house, Let me I live by myself, so hey, make it not be like say person just leave, drive 1 hour, come back. After you just go see your friends. We both fight the same thing, so let's go clubbing Thursday, Abby. Bro, that's where they go now. Honestly. Nobody's out here looking for a girlfriend or boyfriend. Where did they find them at? You just out here looking for people to vibe with. But the thing is like, again, we're talking of women here. You can't, get woman where you go one vibe with small way or while I no go cause. Just being honest with you. You hang with woman two, 3 times. Is the next question. Now what are we? I mean, what are we? We don't be anything. We strangers. We just they hang. But again, you meet her in the club, so they don't debut you already. So you say if you don't run, or you say if you don't code, say na club girl with this. So chop and clean out. Like it's just nobody's crazy. So you be virgin. You go reset time, Abby. Got you. Now so then you go reset time. I got you. I don't know say that. This is why I don't trust men. So okay, cool. We say we don't trust you not too. Every woman sharp and every woman fast. Every woman they try a fine trick. Okay now. So we say we don't trust you now. We don't trust everybody. Now I say that trust issues all of us get. So can you imagine what those of us who can't get trust issues before? Those of us that started off with trust issues. Where is it say we can't day now? We did what? Now they can't join us for inside our game where we did. Who be your zaddy? You don't be your zaddy. Now why you don't trust me? If I be your zaddy, you go trust me. Hey, cause now so they go. Now just so they go. It's just after a while you go please I beg please. I don't celebrate 2026. I don't live on that for now. Now wife me define. So until then, if all of you can have your shenanigans, if I go leave Houston for that. But it's like I said, it's tiring. It's freaking tiring. And then you go on the online and then you see. Hey, look, I thought about this thing. I think it was yesterday. If you go online and you see anything that they said that men did, or that a man said, nobody else talk am. You motherfucking. For real. If you go online and then you see like, oh, they said men are now. I saw men want Valentines Day present too. Just nothing that woman talk am, no be man. I swear to God. Please. Or the person was in the LGBTQ plus 1, 2, 3 community, which they don't speak for us. Just so you guys know, for the rest of us guys, if you find wife before I find husband, I go be pastor. I go shock you. Better go find your pastor attire. Go find your pastor cable. You say wife no day. Wife day. Oh, sorry. When I say woman no day, no be wife. Wife day. If I love a man, I will do as he do me. Again, I don't think so. You're on a special case. The capital letter where you're going to use the time, you just the answer because you're on a special case. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, what I'd say that's when again. I have a lot of conversations with my friends, so like we're very open and we talk about stuff, and it's like when they say like men can marry in 3 weeks. Yeah. We could. Why did they talk am? Because it gets some time where you go meet one babe where you go just say, okay, make I carry this one, you go. Like, okay, I just got angry for saying you get wife will not be me. You go do alright, Joe. where you go find babe where the babe just mark the same way you guys say like you find your perfect man, right? Yeah, we also find perfect girls too. So when you find perfect girl where you know say, I'm this one, I don't want to make anybody will carry on for my hand. Just hold on they go. Yeah. You be like, oh my god, I've dated this man for 3 years and this man never proposed, and then this guy met this babe for this 3 weeks and all of a sudden he proposed. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Life is not fair. Fingers are not equal. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, because sometimes you just know what you want. The thing is, you men always know. No, we fucking don't. The fuck? No, we don't. But you know your spec. You know marriage material. You know a girl that you would think will make a good wife. Yes. Yes, definitely. You definitely. It's like one of those things where, like, at the back of your head, you're like, like she has a lot of wife materials. And that's literally why they call it like wife material. It's like some of the things that she does, how she carries herself, her empathy, her softness. And I've been saying this thing. I don't know why these girls. I don't know why I don't know the word anymore. Nobody like hard girl, bro. Look, if you're one of these girls that is just hard, like I don't know how to describe or define hard, but like you're just tough. Yes, you do. When you see someone you know right out of the gate that she will be wife, no, you know she has material, but you still have to check. You still have to go there and check now. You know if you see some person from fast saying a wife be that, I know now. But you do have some women who like I said, who embody the traits that you're looking for in a wife. So it's like when you see those women, you're like, huh. You're like, oh, okay, well. It's like you put a radar on it. And if it's a situation where like you have that woman already, that's when you guys complain that we men will now want to keep one and be searching in the other. Yeah, because sometimes no, you don't. You don't. You don't. Sometimes you just see some traits. It's the same. It's like the same. It's potential now. The same way you women see potential, is the same way you see some traits, and you want to figure out if the traits are, fully encompassing who that person is, or you just seeing like a small tospy. Like, because how you want to know say if person will be good wife? They see future. They see future now. You just they see some things where that's what I'm saying. Like hard girls, like look, if you're one of those girls that thinks like everything needs to be hard, and it needs to be a fight, and it needs to be stressful, people need to prove themselves every time, bro. You're not gonna marry. Who want to do all that one every time now? Look, it's 2026. Look at all the shit that everybody's going through right now, trying to survive. We date Donald Trump 2026 America. We used to say I want unnecessary stress from like random shit that don't matter. Like, can we like fight over things that make sense? Like, what are we fighting about? What's Gelée type shit? Like, you just want day hard. You want to be difficult every time. More niggas will leave you with your difficulty there, because again, people already know there's a lot of options, right? And then Toto come free, or Toto is cheap. So if you can already satisfy your lustful urges for the low, I thought you would still with me. Go and sit down, Joe. If you can already satisfy your lustful urges on the low, and then like there's no reason for you to go get married as a man in this America. I'm talking of this America, forget whatever country you did. But it's in this America. The only thing where they carry you may go marry and I love now. Love get as a view. Love is one of those things that you cannot just like now decide that love is going to be your selling points. They go leave you with your love where you date. Because love no they pay bills. Love no they move life. So again, where are we going to? We're all just running around telling each other that we don't like each other, there's no man. But in reality, are you really looking for a man? Are you really looking for something? You broke my heart, let me go cry, I beg, just invite for your wedding, I want to see my replacement. Hey, you come, like, go chop amala at least. We chop amala for my wedding, Amala and a four. Like, straight up. Abula, everything. See, if I actually ever get married, you should know me now. Me, I turn up, The wedding go too sweet. Like the wedding go too sweet. What? The wedding go too sweet. We go too turn off for that wedding. The wedding go scatter everywhere. We go scatter everywhere because again, it's so beautiful. That's why for me, and like now why people with shame they always catch people sometimes. Because bro, how you go do big wedding like this now? You can't go last. The wedding go last for 6 months. Go sit down, Joe. You can't go do big wedding. Wedding go last for 6 months. You can't do that. They explain to your friends, say stories that touch. Man, no way, bro. I don't know. I go buy Agbada for you. Wedding will come scatter after 6 months. I go break everybody head for the wedding. Now go give me my refund though. What's you know what I mean? Better get your shit together before you invite me to your wedding. Because like, what do you mean? People did not know you don't like each other before you now go marry. Alright, why not 6 months? The wedding not this kind of. I don't want to hear anything though. Who they love you? I don't love you. My love them, my bank account. My love them when my money dey inside. She who love help. Nobody's America every day. Who love help? I beg. Donald Trump's America. This Donald Trump's America. Donald Trump's America. Love is very conditional. You know? Hold on 1 second. Did love get comma? I don't go lie to you. Who they find me? All the Valentine memes want kill me, man. They want to kill me, bro. This story, who you are with story? Story, super story ni. Yeah, super story they talk about. Nah, we're not serious. I'm gonna leave me alone. The text I find now, wife I find. I'm looking for true love. What do you say? Knocking to say yeah, you see how you say it does too dry. You know why you never find out was husband? See. I think say some of them are girls. And I never serious. Now why you never find husband? They play. Your husband did that Dallas. I don't tell you since. Just go, just open up. You know, you have to open up to some of these men, man. You know. Oh, more. Hey, Jesus Christ. I was going to go on TikTok and read some of those. I've been doing TikTok, they listen to some Valentine's Day wahala when people they get. And it doesn't make me laugh because, like, that's just regular Houston, man. We got, niggas sharing the same hoes. We got women fighting over the same niggas. Losho Walk Day, OnlyFans Day, private Snapchat Day. Get people way. I don't even know if not. I don't know if that rent a girlfriend or rent a boyfriend they do for Valentine's Way. Look, like I said, if that Valentine's Day they wait for, make you show person say you like her. You don't like her more. I swear you don't really like her. If you never buy flowers on a non-Valentine's Day, you don't really like the person. And I'm speaking myself included because myself I know because sometimes where I never buy anything, right? And it's not to say like if you don't buy, not necessarily buying gifts, like buying flowers, but so far you buy stuff, like you can say almost, and it's in most of the things are waiting they boss people head, and I waiting people don't they lost, we're losing the art of flirting, right? Of flirting the right way. Like now waiting they boss the head, either way, in either direction, guy or girl. Man, them small gifts. Like I went to the gas station and saw this thing, I thought she would laugh. Like that is what shows thoughtfulness. That's what shows that come on. I did this person mind. Not be the one say, oh, they wait 7 months and they buy you one Birkin bag and you think this man loves you. Lol. Just by the way, like forget the Birkin, like just bag, like or like they just don't. You wait and buy one very big expensive present, right? To me, oh, it doesn't show as much love as the person that's buying you the small, small stuff. Because see, those small, small stuff, it me say I did your mind, like I'm on the front of your brain, like I'm right here, right? I'm right here. Whenever you see stuff, you're thinking of how to make me happy, how to make me laugh. Now, why we say we know like all these hard girls, because all these hard girls, they don't be thinking about this one, or they might think about this and be like, oh, I'll not buy it for him, Joe. You will not. No more. That's why we say we like soft girl. We be like babe that wants to see you smile and make you see you happy. Ah, now the babe where you won't give all your money to now. Not really babe way does the strong body, strong face, everything. There's no one follow you crack jokes. Because this face. This new generation really be pissing me off. They think true love is expensive stuff. Well, now wait till that woman say what I want now. Yeah, that's what you guys see as that's what you guys want. They know knows back what they do all that shit. Bro, yes, but that's what you guys say you guys want. You said you guys wanted the niggas with money, and if you ain't got no money, don't come, right? Okay, well niggas is gonna hide and flaunt it and fake it like they got it until they got it. That's what you guys have said. I mean, I'm not talking about you specifically, but like y'all really told us that, if you ain't got it, like, don't come and talk to them. Like you have to, come correct, like you people say. Okay, well, the niggas that you people think are correct, half of them don't have it. They're just lying. But it's working. Like now them they knock hose pass. Now them they carry hose. If you go to these clubs, now them they get 2, 3, 4, 5 girls for their rights. Because again, now wait till now they attracted to now. Yeah, I see a nigga pop bottles in the club and you like, yeah, that nigga got money. No, the fuck you don't. Nigga got money for the club. Yeah. Me, but I be promoter. You know, see, like again, there's a lot of things that me, I know people in my mouth. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. When I say that, but every man I try to buy me, I could throw a lot of declinings. If I did, I'd reach by now. Well, maybe you get home training now, abi? I tell you, no be all your agenda get home training. That's my point. Like that home training is actually it's a feature. It should be a feature, but it's almost like be like bug. Because again, you would think about it like, oh, more women be like you and will not be able to buy it, right? And then you see your fellow gender selling it for like even less than that person was about to buy it for, bro. I said it's less than $100 right now. We're talking about less than $100, bro. Say I want knock right now. If I go get on D for my pockets right now, I'd go knock, and I'm even going wild with $100. Like I'm going wild with $100, bro. I'm pretty sure it's less. Pretty sure it's less. So if it's that easy to get your shit wet, then like, what's the real value? Now I say if it's that easy to get your shit wet, then the person way really like you, person way really they can't say they won't marry you, must really like you, cause nobody to they come for. Your shit is not that great, yo. Y'all women think y'all got the best. Every woman thinks you got the best pussy. Yeah, cool. Not, by the way. Not just as a fact. Not all you guys know how to have. Like when I used to pop was like when I was success is how your mom started knowing me. I want not thinking I'm rich all the time. I'm from East Coast when women have to be independent. Well, I can't even speak on that because like, oh, you wanna heaven, lol. Again, like I said, every woman thinks their shit is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Okay, now why all of us have to say now I dig big pass for this world? I mean, because hey, who gonna talk down on themselves, right? Okay, cool. Y'all got the wettest shit, man. I got the longest dangling. Now until we meet, we gonna know who they lie now. If we never meet, we not gonna know who they lie. I'm just saying, like we don't get a situation where we guys test out, nobody will ever know if that's true or not. So because of us they lie to us, I think that's where we're at. We're at the point where everybody is just lying to themselves. No, nigga, that's not why you single, nigga. You're single because you're no serious. No go find husband. They play. They play. No worry. You said if you define independent, you define independent man, Abi. Make go pay for all your bills. I got you. Don't worry. I get some guys. Don't worry. They come Houston. I don't tell you. Just they come Houston. I get some guys will go. They go take care of you. You know. Since I mean that's what everybody wants now. So hey, yeah, I'm wondering why. If look, if you can get whatever you want just by having money. Excuse me. Ah, well, true. That one self day now, Abby. Oh, for real, that one self day. That one self day, oh, because at the end of the day, love wanting thing. Now love now, Abby. Say my true love. It's just one of those two, man. I don't know. For me, Valentine's was funny this year. Saw a lot of people just in their feelings. And then, make I tell you the thing we bust my head past. Valentines. God. Ah. Valentines is one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. No man can give you anything. Oh, please. They play. Valentine's is one of the saddest things I've seen in my entire existence, bro. Oh my God. So there's a bunch of girls that couldn't get nothing from their niggas and they all coming together to what? To what exactly? To like celebrate your singleness? So yeah, you guys like all in love with each other. You women that can fight over the sun being bright. It's such a cap. It's only single female who want to knock each other that do. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I got into an argument because of it. Because I'm like, ain't no fucking way all of y'all dressed this skimpy on the love night. Everybody twerking on each other. Everybody's in love with each other. Everybody's drinking, doing drugs. We have a house party. And it's all girls. And like, what's the point of this? Because like, if you had a man, you probably wouldn't be here. But because you don't have a man now, you're in a Galentine's with a bunch of girls doing gay shit. Um, I mean, like that's what it looks like. Like it really looks like an orgy. Like they don't hold you. You know we talk orgy for tweets now, right? But like they that's just what it looks like. It looks like a bunch of girls, you know, getting a freak on. And the excuse is that it's Valentine's. And so it's like, you see how niggas don't have like an equivalent of that because that would be gay. Hey, no offense to LGBTQ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but like that's why niggas don't have an equivalent for Galentine's because that would just be gay. It'd just be a bunch of dudes. They really think we don't know. We know who they are, and that's why I don't be going something that's something. Look, because imagine guys doing that. Like imagine like there was a guy equivalent of a Galentine's, and like it's a bunch of niggas in together at home, and we cooked and bought food for each other, and now we're drinking and dancing. That's gay. Again, no offense to the gay people. That's just actually like gay. Like gay. Like the fuck? What do you mean like it because like we all want to go for Valentines now. They know they invite man now. The problem because now we all look. All we see about Valentines now the videos and everything. Now only the videos and the aftermath of Valentines we dey see. Nobody they invite man come Valentines because if I was a man and I was in Valentines, I go just pick one person they go to the Valentines with now. Like why will I be in a room with 7, 8 single women as a single man? Straight, by the way. Nothing's going on. What are we all doing? And everybody is twerking. And Yash and breast they fly left and right. And alcohol, they go like this. Whoa. What are we talking about here? What are we actually doing here? Like it's some of the saddest things I've ever seen because again it's just compensation. You're just compensating yourself because nobody took you out. You compensate it because there's nobody in your life that can treat you in a special way on this special day that shouldn't mean anything but means a lot for you women. It's just like you're literally compensating. You're literally compensating. They will knock you if you were the only invited. They motive not to finish your life and take your glory. Bro, because it's a it's a it's a nice setup, you know. It's a bunch of single women with alcohol and with drugs and whatever and food, and everybody's dancing. It reminds me of like parties back in the day when we were like teenagers and like college days, you know, like just roll ups everywhere, and it's like, but you guys do that for Valentine's Day, and then you guys like stay there the whole night, or like, I thought come over here, Joe, like, like like that's what you guys do on Valentine's. That's just sad. Like it just looks sad. It looks like a very sad day for the women that are there, and everybody's trying to drown their sorrows in alcohol because, like I said, if you had any man to carry you out, you would not go to Valentine's because you would just go and be with the person for Valentine's. So I don't know. It's always just funny to me when I see it, and it's like always a whole lot of gay shit. Whole lot of gay shit going on. A whole lot of twerking and, you know, touching everybody, touching something. And as a man, you just like, bro, I wish I was there. Like, this is some lesbian shit. And everybody knows, like, niggas love lesbians. I think I'm a lesbian too. So it's like, why are you guys doing this and you guys are claiming to be straight? Like, you guys are all straight, right? You're all straight women. You're all strictly dickly, right? So why y'all out here bumping coochies? What's going on? You know? Hey, we're not complaining. Just trying to figure out what's going on. Like, no complaints. Just trying to understand when walking into here. You know, like so I can get with the program. But yeah, Valentine's, love, whatever you will call it. Good luck. I would think like you probably go like, let me give a nigga a shot to take you out. Even though maybe he's one of the niggas that you think is not a serious guy, but maybe give that nigga a shot and maybe get some like testosterone. Like my people will say like some testosterone inside your system, and maybe like something can come from that. No man want them. If you pay attention, most girls that do Valentine's already ran through. Okay, I can't go out and say that. I can't go out on a limb and say that. But I get where you're coming from, though. I do get where you're coming from. It's always like girls that are already outside that are doing Valentines because they want to increase their markets. I get it. It's just like, like you can't really. I can't come out and say like, okay, like all the women that are doing it, that's why. But like it, most of the time, like it's always women that are already outside. It's like the ones that, my guy, is true. They don't knock the community. Yeah. No, because like I've seen some girls like, well, I don't know, I don't know their own body count or their own history, so I can't speak on that. But I've seen some like really like girls that are really well put together that do Valentines. but it's their own is always like a little bit more classy. I don't know how to put it. It's like not like twerking and all that stuff. It's like they do like games or like charcuterie boards and stuff like that, like wine tasting or like some vision board, like stuff like that. But then there's the other version that's just like straight up, or they try to recruit new community. Hey, that's true. Yeah, like I said, like try to work, expand their markets. I don't. Hey, to me, it all looks pretty sad. Like regardless of what the reasoning is. Oh shit. Alpha G. Think I come out straight and be quiet. Yeah, it was hilarious to me. I was just like, bruh, I didn't know there were this many single women. I kind of did actually. Swollen. What is this? I see, man. Hey, drop a follow. I mean, the grown married ones want to knock. Who they invited now? Why them girls so they don't tribute the man? All of us be a shower. I guess all of us are lesbians. I guess at the end of the day, we're all lesbians. I guess Ah, because swollen falsification. I think that's a bot. Yeah, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess all of us be a shower now, so I guess everybody likes women. Yeah, or that one self day too. They're bringing it for their mans. Which again, honestly, I'd rather you be a hoe with your husband, bro. Look, me self, I don't. I'm not used to that day now, so don't be saying that say now. But like, yeah, that's also a thing, Sha. I'd rather you be freaky with your husband and let you and your husband be doing the freaky together, than like not just the knack hoes, bro. Like it don't make any sense to me, bro. Like I don't know how. No worry me. We and you we go down. I know they follow you knock anybody's wife, oh please, oh before they come follow me knock my own wife. No, please, I know they might not make. Please, make nobody come back my own wife too. Please stay away. I not knock anybody's wife while you people were married. By request or by mistake, I did not knock anybody. Who go do mistake go knock person wife? When they go knock your wife to where you marry, I beg you, I don't want. That's true, that. When you go to say you be bad guy, they go knock person wife. They don't go say your wife when you wait. They go wait for you make you marry too. You said what, bro? He says, bro, that's not cheating. My longest relationship lasted because of things like that. Trust me, that relationship don't go. It don't go before you think it don't go. If you still say now why your relationship lasts, it don't go. It don't go since. Trust me. No, no matter what you to say you do, it don't go since. Because like what do you mean? You to say nah. You to say that by being adventurous now waiting go hold on that together. It no fit. It just literally can't. It will keep things spicy for a while, but then after a while it will fizzle out. Because again, you go knock person with Toto sweet pass, and then it will leave you with your own Toto. Because again, everyone wants to say not Toto sweet pass. I don't trust me, that's right. Then you go introduce three songs, then you go knock the three songs without you. Come on, you from the three. You go add another person go the three, then oh, oh, don't go set yourself up, bro. Don't go set yourself up. Before you go introduce three songs, they go knock you without the three songs. They come on you from the three. 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. They go add another one. You go there and you play. Please. Now why it's good to know which kind of partner where you get. If you get, James Bond, make yourself you know how to do James Bond. If na helicopter your partner wants, better go learn how to go fly helicopter. Because if not, brother, all this external spicing. External spicing. You don't see when they don't cook food finish when they still they put salt. You don't see you don't see when they cook finish, they don't cook the soup finish. They go say, make I go over Maggie put on top of you don't already too late by that now. You go either over sweet, or by that time no matter how much Maggie you want to put inside, it no go work. You gotta give a good connection with your man to that kind of thing. You don't do that. Trust me, you don't get man where good reach where you go do one for where inside no go loss. I'm talking about multiple threesomes here. You don't be Jeffrey Epstein now. Bro, you don't get to see how many knack you go knack where you go streets reach. Because again, what you are inviting inside is excitement. Yeah, you are inviting the fact that anything feels up anytime what you want. We feel spice things up anytime. Now until the day where you know want spice up, when your husband wants spice something up, where you go spice them up without you. What they talk? Good connection. Last they will tell you about them, but that will not mean say when it happen, you don't go Stevens. Because again, if they remove it from coming for that threesome, regardless of how you are feeling, no matter how strong for your body you did, they come out you for the threesome, now. All of a sudden now your husband is having threesomes without you. Or vice versa. You're having threesomes without your husband. You're cheating, huh? What do you mean? What is it? Like, what are we talking about here? You're cheating. You are confidently cheating. It's just that your husband knows what you're cheating with him, man. He knows say now, okay, now the auntie where you now the nag before. Now how you carry another person. But most of the time, bro, if you like once you introduce like stuff like that, it usually doesn't end well. Yeah. Oh man, we don't date the yap for like 2 hours. Oh, wow. We can go. I beg. See this one. He go paying you now. You see. Again, you can say it like this until now you then come out. We are all cheaters for this life. No, please don't. Please, I already said this thing before. No, they carry all of us inside your now I don't already get for this life already. If you don't already knack you finish, no con thoughts now all of us be ashawo. No. Now you be ashawo. Now your people where you know be ashawo. We just happen to be walking by. Okay? I know all cheaters in this life. I don't follow on a cheats. I am a virgin. I keep my virgin heart. That's why you don't marry who you love. You marry who you be your friend. Look, and I wait till I don't tell. What I was telling you, I was like, bro, I know they find. I'm not dating to date anybody anymore because like that's in a scam. I'm not dating to marry anybody. Yeah, in a scam. I know they find person where I want date so I go marry. Nah. If we know if we be friends, maybe no come near me. Now the thing you can pay me anybody else. Oh please go and say that one place, Joe. I know they find person where like they find wife I won't go marry. No, they find person with my friend though, because if you get friend, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like say now where the thing they are though, because some of the wahala where you guys deal with, you need better person we go deal beside you. And some of these girls, bro, last if you don't get your money no reach, they don't leave you with that, you know. For whatever reasons, or you know be fine boy rich, don't leave you with that. So, you know sabi knack rich, don't leave you with that. So by the time you go find person who really like you, where really genuinely care about you, where genuinely, you know, won't make you win for this life. Yeah, and that kind of person where you go want to keep for house because if you get all these girls will not send you, they go leave you. No that brother. They go leave you with there. Yeah, like I said, but man, we don't get to complain about shit. You just go through it, you know. You don't get choice. Nobody say, oh, you get choice. Nobody could just send you. Now you're listening. Nah, that's just really what it is. So, okay, I'm see how long I'm staying here for. I thought I was there. My people, I do have work tomorrow though. Yeah, marry your friend is easier, and you guys communicate better when it comes to life things. Yeah, like I say, I think you're supposed to get to that point with your partner at some point, but if you start off being friends, then it's kind of easier. You kind of have a leg up. So, no go find your friend where you want to go marry. Make it easy for you. Make you go fit communicate. They go play with all these boys where don't get your time. You know, now my friend I want marry. The problem is I don't know all my friends now. I know how all of them be. So I'm not sure. Say some of them I never want. I don't even want to lose my friend. And that's another conversation, self. Because there's some friends that you have that are really important to you, like really really important to you in your life, that you really don't want to lose. So you won't even try and date them. Type shit. But then you can't get somewhere. Maybe you feel reason say man them say they reason you. And I feel can't want reason one and two. You know. But most of the time, man, you don't want to lose your friends. When you go like person now, that's all like go cause wahala now. I not go talk to each other again for the rest of our life. You end up losing somebody that was close to you in a different situation. Because say you won't try. And I'm one of these things, man. All my friends be a shower will kill each other, so that's not possible. I mean, well, self check that. I mean, if not friend, you define what you want to marry. You guys check all your friends what you get right now. If not, go to make new friends. Oh. Like for real, go find new friends, go make. Cause what do you mean? How your friends be ashamed? All of them don't marry. Or you mean female friends or male friends? Most stuff up there. Because in a situation where now all your male friends don't marry, oh boy. That one different though. Let's see, now your girls be illusion. Your girls be illusion because once niggas is not married right now for nothing, bro. Not a damn thing, bro. Like name the thing, niggas is not married. So if to say all your friends don't marry and you never find husband, now your fault too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Where you did when did they find husband? You be the hide, I mean you be the inside relationship where no work. Nah the cocoa now what's your guys figure them out? Nah, me I have like my niggas, half of them are married. Get somewhere there on their way to go marry. And they can't get the rest of us where they send ourselves memes. They send ourselves reels, everybody. I like them like that. I don't be the one knocking them. You know, concern me, and it's both male and female. Damn. Married. Like they say, show me your friend and I'll tell who you are. So, hey. So now you we supposed to say now you. Okay. Now you be the problem. Because if they say show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are, if all your friends be Ashawo, then now you dey inside the Ashawo too. I mean they follow them to do the Ashawo. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Valentine don't pass, man. Look, what's to be the next now? March Madness. It's look if you look in my opinion, if you dey marry, if you don't marry, you still dey cheat like all these single people. You no get sense. You no just get sense. Like you gotta put the fries in the bag, yo. Like fries in the bag. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fries in the motherfucking bag, yo. Yo, I see my people. All these people that are stopping by. Make sure you drop a follow, drop a like. Your boy is here. We're just chilling today, man. I'm trying to get back into it. You know? Trying to get back into it. It's one of those things that's small. I try to advise them more, but they actually teach me what not to do. The reason why I'm single for life. Yeah, man. Just trust me, man. Those married people, man. On. Oh, I don't go lie to you. Their own get as you be, yo. Like, and because like the reason why their own is a little bit tough for me is like, bro, then they collect permission, right? That's the thing, right? Like, you go collect permission from your significant other say you want to go do James Bond, and like for me, I they don't explain that to me. I no understand them. I no believe them. I don't think it will ever work because you are introducing something inside. Yeah, introducing something like that inside a place that is supposed to be stable. And so, waiting you to say go happen. Say you don't introduce all this James Bond into your marriage when your husband ask. In my opinion, I feel like if husband they cheat, maybe wife they cheat too. Yes, make una balance out. It's the only way it's going to work. On paper or off paper, right? Like let's say person asks for pass, right? Person asks for pass. As the person where they give the pass, make himself cheat too. Yes, because you have to balance it out. Ain't no way you give somebody a pass to do James Bond and then you are just sitting at home. All those feelings of neglect of somebody not wanting you go pile up now. Then you go poison person food, go put rat poison inside your food. Like type shit. Like if you go cheat, like nigga, let everybody be cheat. Let it just be. Y'all just open that shit up. Open it for everybody. Make everybody know say now open this on that day. Or rather, you don't need to tell everybody. Let's just you guys talk about it and be open. Because if not, person go die. Person go wake up, they go down put combiancy inside food, and they go lie. Because come on now, at the end of the day, that's your wife. So like, there's all that disgrace, all that shame. If other people find out, there's a lot going on in that thing already. So it's like, if you're gonna give a nigga a free pass to like, vice versa, because again, vice versa. Oh, you know, I notice that only men they collect pass. So I don't hear some shit, bro. Hey, look. We ain't gonna talk about nothing, bro. But just know, like I said, it's vice versa, right? Everybody is literally collecting their own. So if you're in a situation where your significant other has come to meet you to call the pass to do anything, man, you said just gonna do your own. No, let it be a situation where now who enjoy pass, but just know that y'all shit is probably fucked. I mean, let me go have it. I tell you not today. Good night, my lover. Come on for your job. Good night, boo. I'm about to get off too, so I don't try. I get work tomorrow. I just make a call yab. I said let me come and just. I appreciate you. I don't know if I'm on this week again, but I'll post something, Sha. I'll probably post something just to let everybody know. Appreciate you, boo. Yeah, we've been on for 219. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on for much longer. It's been a long day. I didn't even get to the juicy part. I guess don't worry, we'll go pick. I will do the juicy part later. Hopefully, if I get back on this week, which is the plan, yeah, we'll do the juicy parts. I have some juicy stories. It's even more juicy than all the ones I know the toxins. Yeah. Hey, if you're here, you're chilling with me. Appreciate you. Drop a like, drop a follow if you're not already. Said it was President's Day on Monday. Me, I had work. I don't know what you report. So my week has already been hectic. So I'm like, we can chat for a little bit before I get off. I hope you guys had a great Valentine's. Or hope you're not like this baby here that is looking for a husband that's why don't I ever start to shoot? Hope you guys had a great Valentine's. Hope somebody bought you flowers. Hope you got chocolate. Ooh, got some white chocolate. Or you got like edible arrangements, or like man, he bought suya self. The guy bought suya, clap for him too. Like that one self deal. You know, if you got anything, you know, like all I'll say is if you're a woman out there, like don't forget that the person that bought you those things, the person that likes to collect gifts too. Yeah, sorry to bust you guys bubble, but men like gifts too. Yeah, make sure you go there. Make sure you give him something because hold on, let me see if my this thing went down. Okay. Yeah, make sure you like. It might just be something small, like, hey, look. Let me give you an example. Like, nigga, you use his car, you buy him gas. Like shit, man. You know that nigga likes to smoke, so you buy Rillos before he asks you. Or like you was on your way and you know that nigga like Starbucks, so you ordered his favorite Starbucks and you brought it with you. You know, like shit like that, bro. Like that's the shit like niggas like. You know, very corny. Like I trust me. That nigga gonna love you for like, oh my god, you know, or like he's playing video games and you know that he has a new video game that he likes that's coming out. Well, pre-order that shit. Pre-order that shit and drop it. You know, send him an email or some shit like, you know, drop it at his house. Like that's the shit. Like, because again, what are you really doing? How much are you spending? Right? Like, in reality, you know, in the grand scheme of things, like probably spend like $50, maybe even, and like, but what that man would do in return would probably be like probably a couple of thousand, because like yeah, woman shit is expensive, so it's like reciprocate, you know, like genuinely just reciprocate. Go out tomorrow and buy that nigga something. If the nigga likes he wears sneakers, go buy him like a sneaker cleaner or some shit. I'm trying to make it easy for y'all, cause y'all never know what to buy niggas. Y'all always buy fucking boxers. Niggas don't buy. Look, you do realize that if you buy a nigga boxers, the nigga know you don't like him. Okay, just so y'all know, unless like the nigga really need boxers, don't buy that nigga fucking boxers, bro. We're not our dads. We're not our parents, bro. Nobody want fucking boxers. Plus, you probably gonna buy the wrong boxers. That man will never wear those boxers that you buy. Don't buy boxers. I go buy some fucking tiny, itty bitty fucking whiteys talking about oh happy Valentines Day. Man, fuck you. Get out of my face, bro. Like, get out of here, bro. But look, I'm telling you right now. If he's in school, you know, like get him like a subscription on his whatever thing he uses in school. You know, like shit, fucking buy him a fucking Netflix subscription. Pay for 1 month. You know he got it. You know he don't need it. But again, it's the gesture. It's a thought that matters. Y'all love flowers so much. Yeah, you guys just got a bouquet of flowers with fucking a nice letter with roses. And Bobby got some good to dig too. Hey, since Valentine's. Trust me, his response for that is not just the pussy that you dropped, bro. It's not that your pussy is not the greatest in the world. I'm sorry, it is. You might not have vex for me, but it's just that sometimes niggas want more than just pussy, you know? Like, hey, if you don't even want to buy anything for him, like, give him a fucking massage. Rub that nigga's back. Rub his fucking neck, nigga. Like, shit, do something. Like, do something to show that you really appreciate him. That's all. Cook. If you're a cooking girl. Make his best food, what you know that he really likes, that he always likes when you cook. Make that for him. You want to talk about real love? Yeah. Real love is making people's lives easier. Because you're in it. And, like, for most, I guess, I'm just going to speak for myself. Like, for me, it's like, you gotta, like, once you get into somebody's life, you're kind of in automatic cleanup mode. You know, like, you're automatically helping them to do stuff, automatically trying to figure out their life and try to solve their problems. And, like, you know, it feels good to you know, receive something back for that. Even though it's not, like, it's not monetary, but it's like, just do something, like, you know. Like, I'm an acts of service person, which is very, like, weird. But it's like for me, like everything I'm saying, I completely get because like for me, these are the things that trip me out. Like oh my god, like man, I like suya. So like for dinner tonight, you already ordered. Like I ain't gotta worry about it. I ain't gotta think about it. Like it's already there, and I come like oh my god, like I have dinner. Like again, you making my life easier by just my 1.1 second or like 1 point, it'll ginger me to make your life easier for however long, because again that's how you build long-term attraction, that's how you build stability with somebody. But again, if you're just always expecting somebody to do stuff for you, after a while it gets tired. Like nobody's a robot. Nobody's like this one-sided blank slate that you will just continue doing stuff for you and will not need no energy back. And y'all women, again, you women always think you're the prize, you're the everything, the table, whatever. I don't look. I'm tired of hearing what's women. How wrong we don't know women. I'm tired. I've bound my faith. We don't know you people. But I just learned as a man in my 30s, it gets tiring on a one-sided trip, because again you start asking yourself what's the point of all this, why am I doing all this? And if the answer to that is you don't know, most of the time that shit not gonna last. You're just gonna dip, because again what's the point of you doing all this and you're not getting anything back? Again, pussy's not enough. It's just fucking not, bro. It's like really not a thing, because again it's an exchange. I give you dick, you give me pussy, like cool. But like in terms of everything else that's being done, if you don't do anything for somebody, the person never gets to miss you. If you don't make any impact in somebody's life, when you leave, you won't have any impact. Like I'm not gonna miss anything that you didn't do. It's like, oh, imagine you had a partner that always cooked for you, and you got so much into so much so used to the person's food, and you guys break up now. Your life is probably not going to be the same for like a good couple of months, because you got to figure out what the fuck you're gonna eat. You got to figure out a new routine because this person's out of your life. But then if you don't have anybody that's ever done that for you, like if the person you was with never cooked for you, and you guys break up, why would it have any difference? It'd just be like, oh well, just guess we're going back to Uber Eats, like like if you had a father figure for your children, and then you guys break up, you'd feel that. But if the person never stood up to be a father figure, bum ass, like move on. So again, like most of the things that women are asking for from men, we know how to give it. It's just we need to see the good reason for it. It's like I'm not about to do all this for just to get like some fucking boxers. Yeah, don't buy your niggas boxers, bro. If you take anything away from this stream, don't buy your nigga boxers, bro. Shows you don't give a fuck. Not that you don't love me, you don't give a fuck. Because that means you just went to fucking Walmart and picked the size and wrapped that shit in a fucking bag and said, hey, happy Valentines. Speaking for all men. Double. Don't fucking buy boxers, bro. You can do better. You can buy fucking AirPods. You can buy video games, bro. You can buy fucking Apple Watch. You can buy literally anything. If you don't have money, freaking cook. Never go wrong with that. I swear to God, you will never go wrong with. Trust me, rice and stew always work every time for a Nigerian man. Just letting you know. Regardless of what it is. The man like rice and stew, go and make some better rice and stew. You'll be very, very fine. You will not have any issues about anything. You don't give a fuck about no gifts. But again, if you think that it's just always gonna be one-sided, and you're gonna find the man of your dreams, and is gonna have all this money, and then you're just gonna exist in their life, you wouldn't exist for long without making yourself important. And how do you make yourself important? How do you make yourself last long in somebody's life? You leave an impression. A lot of people don't leave a lot of impressions on people, and that's the problem that we're facing. Is you just see, like, Again, speaking for myself, some people I just glide past them. I don't even look at them. I don't catch your eye. I don't catch your face. I just, my eye just zooms past them because again, I already know that there's nothing. There's no needs for me to even try to have a conversation or even try to get to know this person. And so for me, it's like I don't even want to have to say anything. I'm just gonna keep moving my life. Like let's not waste each other's time. It's like when you meet somebody that you like and the person is on some bullshit. It's like, come on, go be on some bullshit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't have to be on some bullshit because you're on some bullshit. No, 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 no. That's the difference between. That's why we're both adults. You can make your own decisions. I can make my decisions. But again, I just feel like we've all gotten to a point where everybody's tired, everybody's drained. But again, it's not getting better. And if we're not having the real conversations about what's really going on, why are you single? Why are you not finding people? Are you actually healed? Are you actually ready for a relationship? Can you actually keep a woman? Can you actually be committed to one person? Like there's real conversations that we're not having. How long are we gonna let this freaking OnlyFans and prostitution epidemic take over our societies and our communities? If we're not gonna ask about it, then let's stop asking like, oh no, it doesn't have an effect. Niggas is not gonna get married because there's hoes around the corner. And some of y'all friends are the hoes. Yeah, I'm not talking about only ones that have OnlyFans and the only ones that got private snaps. All y'all girls that go on dates and want your nigga to pay for your rent and you gotta send you this money first before you can. All that's still prostitution, or just so people know. Yeah, so we call it prostitution. Prostitution plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever different forms of prostitution you guys are coming up with, well, it's part of it though. It's part of the reasons why your fellow women are finding it hard to find men. Yeah, it's because of your hoes. Look at each other. Don't blame men. That man. Look, unless you got a pimp, nobody forced you to open your legs, girl. You open that legs because of whatever reason, love, money, whatever reason it was. Own up to that decision and stand on it because again, niggas is not gonna change, bro. Pussy's getting cheaper. OnlyFans is they're making more money. They're making more profits every year. So clearly, some women are getting empowered. They're empowering the fuck out of themselves. It's just again, don't think your woman empowerment doesn't have an effect on niggas because niggas just stop taking y'all seriously. You just stop looking at women like once you see some things, you just walk away because billions, Olosho, Ashao, OnlyFans, private snap, Kiniko. This one will make a fly and go Maldives. Like after a while, you just free the whole thing and you go get what you want and then you leave. Oh, you want to get some pussy? You know where to go. After that, carry your head and be going back because peace is more important. Hey, look, I ain't got all the answers, but I just know that niggas ain't tripping, bro. A lot of niggas is not tripping. Niggas is just tired, bro. Niggas is tired. Niggas is tired of literally. Hold on. Niggas is tired of just like getting blamed for everything and anything. After a while, well, you free, Joe. I think I'm gonna call it here. That's 2 hours and 35 minutes. It has been a long day. I have work tomorrow. I'm trying to stream twice a week, but I can't even make any promises, to be honest. Yeah, I can't make no promises. Life was life and at some point, but I want to say today's Tuesday. I want to say Friday. I want to say Friday. I'll be back. Yeah, I think that sounds. Friday sounds about right. Friday we'll be back. We can do some. Let me see if I'll try to get Elizabeth on and we can have a conversation about some stuff. Or I'll just go join her podcast and then we can stream from there and we can multi-stream. But I need to talk to her about it first. So, other than that, I'm gonna see y'all later. Hey, now for the night. Shout outs. Shout out Vanessa for holding me down with the conversations. Vanessa's not a serious person, just so you guys know. She's not a serious person. Just gonna put that out here. Vanessa, if you're seeing this, you're not a serious person. Alright, bye guys. Let's get out of here. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.